What is up, guys? Crypto Raj here. So if you're wondering why my face looks so weird on the bottom right side, it's because I've decided to keep my identity anonymous simply because I've seen what's happened to certain people in this sphere, and I'm not going to say what happened. It's just a personal choice of mine to keep my identity a secret. For those of you who know, please do not say it in the comments below. I would definitely appreciate it. Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about my top altcoin picks, top cryptocurrency picks going into 2018. I definitely feel like these picks you can ride out at least halfway into 2018, but once again, guys, you have to use your own judgment, and these picks, you guys have to do your own research. I'm just going to be talking about good entry points, really, and what I see the market cap getting towards in the future. Alright, so my first pick is Sonam. A lot of these picks are going to be coins that have dropped from their all-time highs simply because of the Bitcoin mega bull trend. These are coins that have had no bad news, no downside since their all-time highs, but simply have just been drained of funds by Bitcoin. So Sonam is one that has seen a market cap of 70 million without even their product being released yet. Their product releases next year. I definitely think we could see a market cap of 250 million once the product is released, if it goes as planned and they do what they're saying they're going to do, which with a team like this I definitely think that they will. I definitely think this is a decent entry point right now. I got in at about 11 cents. It went down to about 8 cents. I wasn't worried simply because I believe in this project. You always want to find projects that you believe in, and you don't have to be worried about even if the price goes down a little bit, unless of course you set tight stop losses in order to not lose too much. But the way I do it is I like to pick teams and projects that I really think are just absolutely great. And yeah, let's go right into the next one. The next one I like is Chainlink, and once again this has dropped from all-time highs to what we see today. I bought in a little bit early on this one as well. I bought in at 19 cents. Since then we have seen 15 cents, but now would definitely be a good time to get into Chainlink. Great team, no bad news, just simply went down because of the Bitcoin bull trend. Alright, next up we've got EVEREX. With these lower market caps, you definitely want to be wary because it could drop even faster, and in the same way it could explode even faster, go up even faster. This is a project I like a lot. We've seen lows of 141, and this is a new project. All these new, I'm really into new projects rather than old projects, just because I believe that they have more growth potential. If I had a lot more in cryptocurrency, I would probably not play so high risk with it. But right now, I'm trying to get rich, so I'm playing high risk. By high risk, I don't mean like I think you're going to lose all your money. I mean like compared to investing in Bitcoin and investing in Ethereum, it's high risk for sure, because you could lose a lot of money. But if you make right choices, you don't chase candles, you buy the dip instead. I definitely think you can do very well with these altcoins. My next pick is Waltonjane. This once again is near the it's not near the all-time high. It's a good ways away from it, but in comparison to the other ones, it is a lot nearer to the all-time high. We've seen $9, and this is all without announcing big partners yet. And I definitely think this is one that could be announcing big partners very soon once they get their product really out there and going. Right now I believe they've got it down to 5 cents. Actually, I'm not even going to talk about that. I definitely believe in this one long term. a realistic market cap for this one to see in the future, in the next year, is 300 million. I believe that's easy for this one to obtain. And my next pick is QUANTSTAMP. This one was recently in an ICO, it just got out. ICO was at 7 cents, it's now almost at 13 cents. I wanted to buy it down here, but I chose to wait instead and see what happens, because ICOs do get dumped fairly often. This one has had consistent volume, which is a great sign for me as an investor, that it likely won't get dumped. So I really think right now is a decent entry point. I'm not waiting. I am probably going to wait maybe a day max and then invest sometime in the next day. As long as the price won't go up about a cent or more, I will invest in the next day. My next pick is Tyrion. This one is a lower market cap. It has just experienced a pump, but I did not know what it was a week ago. But since I've done the research on it, I wish I knew what it was back then, because I definitely would have bought it. Right now I'm waiting on this one, which is a risk because it could explode again, but it's got a great team, absolutely like all-star team, and I definitely think 2018 will be a big year for these guys. Now I've got a few honorable mentions as well that I'm not too sure about the price right now, or the price I would want to get in at, but they are great projects. The first one is GBT. I've been in this one since $2, $1.90. So I've already made what I'm going to want to make on this, but I am still holding because I do believe in this. They've got a great team. I bought it at a $7 million market cap, and down there I saw their team and I instantly knew. I was like, how is this not way higher? Like, based on their team alone, it should be higher. Right now wouldn't be a bad entry in my opinion, but I'm not too sure, honestly, just because it just had a huge run up, up all the way up to $9, and right now it's in a bit of a dip, but I definitely think it could go higher in the coming months. And they are apparently they're meeting with a bunch of billionaires to present this to them. So, yeah, great potential. My next honorable mention is MODUM. I've been watching this one for a long time, and I really wish I had got in when I was early in watching it. I've been watching it since about here sometime. I believe I watched it down at like 115, 120. And right now I'm just waiting for a bit of a dip, a little bit more of a dip, anywhere back to 190, 185ish, and I would pick it up in a heartbeat, just because I believe in this project. They got a great team once again. So yeah, guys, that's the video. Invest on your own choices. Don't just use my choices and think that I know. Make sure you do your own research. Even though I have researched all of these, I just want to make sure that you guys know what you're investing in and you don't just blindly invest your money. Crypto Raj signing out. Thanks for watching.